Alright. This is You Broke Me, which is kind of a, I guess it's one of them psychological doom wads. I don't want to say it's directly, myhouse.wad, but that seems to be the way people keep describing it. So if you remember, you know, some of you may have seen the video, maybe you played it yourself, but myhouse.wad was a pretty fucking amazing experience. So I don't want to go in with too many loaded expectations, because I've seen that thrown around a bunch. But it does apparently get quite fucky, and it's not that long of a thing, but it might be 2 streams. So I just wanted to, you know, let you know what you're in for. But after playing Doom on Sunday, I did a bunch of Doom 2 stuff, well, Doom wads, and one of them was Waluigi getting stabbed in the head by Sephiroth, so that was interesting. But it kind of, it kind of set the expectation, or the mood, for me to want to play this. And yeah, this was recommended like a good 5 times. The Alice one was very, very good. That was very high quality. Also, Quake, you know, we were saying this is the 30th anniversary of Quake releasing, and that has some good mods too. I mean, I did the Brutalist Jam. I did some of it. And there's more that I haven't... There's more that I haven't played. One day I'd like to do more Quake stuff. Oh, thanks, chat. Yeah, I forget there's an always run button. But yeah, it starts out, I think this kind of like My House. In some ways, they start out pretty normal. This one starts out just very normal Doom. Which, by the way, when I play Doom wads, and they're like insane, crazy difficulty, this doesn't seem to be that. So, thank God for that. Yet. Yeah. What's the default, quick save for UZ Doom? Anyone knows? F5? No. F6. I forget how slow the weapon switching is in default Doom. Also, where's the skybox? This is a little penisy, the music. Yeah, you can't deny that. Chat. Whenever I ask, like, hey, what's the button for this? And someone's like, Alt F4. That's like... That's like working at a convenience store and someone saying, if it didn't scan, it's free. Am I right? Am I right? Which, by the way, that kind of ties into, the reason I even brought that up is I watched the Josh Strife Hayes video that the chat member recommended on, streaming. He started streaming for 100 days and then just did a video on his observations and how, like, you know, the mental health aspects and like, just the meta of everything, and it was a very interesting video, the way I described it, and I even messaged him and told him, like, really good job on that. I mean, he mentions the positives, too, because you can't not mention the positives. What I've learned is he was able to articulate a lot of stuff that I wasn't ever able to put into words particularly eloquently. And it's a really excellent video. If anyone here kind of wonders what that experience is like, and some of the stuff I've experienced and some of my friends have experienced, it's like Josh Strife Hayes, I streamed for 100 days. You could look up. Really, really interesting video. But he also, in trying to categorize his observations about Twitch, he does a really good job at, like, kind of figuring out the different archetypes of streamers. Like, so there's personality-driven streamers, there's the streamers that play one specific game, there's the streamers that talk about, like, you know, drama and confirmation bias for their, like, group that they're talking to, and there's other versions of it. I'm like a weird anomaly. Even within that video, I was kind of like, okay, I'm a little bit of this, but not quite. I'm still kind of an anomaly. I think part of it is because I've been at it for so long, and also because I don't really go on camera. And I do focus on games a lot, but I'm not exclusively playing one game. I'm gonna lower the head bob a little bit. Bob. Just a little bit. The rare variety streamer. I mean, he does cover variety streamers. It's not like that's, you know, it's an interesting thing because, again, I am ultimately a variety streamer. But I have, like, different facets that maybe some people don't have to deal with as much. So... But yeah, I mean, he also covers a lot of stuff that I have dealt with, and I can tell you that streaming has changed my life in a lot of ways, in the way just I interact with the world. Like, there's no way around it. I think I have to press that switch and then get down there quickly. All good ways? You know about the little chat member in my head? No, there's good ways and other ways, but it's just part of the job. It's what it is. And again, I really appreciated that video. Whoever told me about it in chat, thank you for that. It was nice to see some stuff, you know, discussed. I was like, whoa, oh, yeah, that's a thing. Oh, that is a thing. I was like, kind of shocked by some of it, too. Okay, I have the red key. Not vindicated so much, just empathy more than anything. Like, I felt like there was a nice... just kind of a way to say, hey, this experience, you're not alone in this experience. And again, many positives. Okay. Well, he was a teacher and a theater guy. So that's, I think, one of the reasons why so he was able to articulate stuff so well, and also jump into streaming naturally. But he, you know, he brought a lot of his audience over, and it's also interesting to think about. He talks about the big number difference and how we streamers can view ourselves as like the center of the world, because while you're live, or while you're like in a room, so to speak, you know, it seems like you are, but then. For him, he'll upload a video and get 300,000 views, but he'll stream to 3,000 people. But streaming feels very, very different. And that's the thing I've noticed, too. Numbers guy? No, not so much a numbers guy, but he does cover that. It's an interesting way to look at it if you know, kind of think about, like, when I was at the Les Claypool show, there were, like, several thousand people at this show, and for them, this was like the center of the universe. And it feels that way when you're at a concert, but then just like a couple blocks down, people are just living their lives. It's like that dumpster fire I saw in Times Square. That dumpster fire was the center of the universe for a brief moment. And then I turn the block, I go down another block, and I'm like in a completely different universe. And no one is aware, everyone's blissful. Well, as blissful as you can be near Times Square, but... So if anyone's just joining, this is, You Broke Me. And this is gonna get, I think, kind of weird and interesting and semi-personal, at some point soon. But it starts, from what I understand, it just starts as regular Doom. So... But hey, it's a good level. Always down for some Doom. Times Square was the only place in New York City I did not like, says a chat member. It's not meant to be liked. It's meant to be overwhelming. It's meant to upset you so that you buy things nearby for comfort. Just get all the weapons early. Also, this double shotgun might be one of my favorite weapons in video games. And even the recent Dooms did a good job with it too, but I'm just saying I love this and Quake's double shotgun. I fucking love these weapons so much. They're just like perfect. Look at that. Fuck, that's so satisfying. Is it hot in New York? It's pretty hot, but it's tolerable hot. It's like very, if you're in the shade, not bad at all. If you're walking several blocks with a 30-inch TV and like a Taco Bell bag in the other hand, yeah, you're gonna have problems. New York City is very easy to get around with subway and, you know, ferries and shit. It's like really, really convenient for such a big city. Until you have to carry like large items with you. Then it kind of sucks. Orange. I'm gonna raise the volume of this a little bit because this is very low. Good New York City museum recommendations. Transit Museum is fun. Museum of the Moving Image and the Museum of Ice Cream. If you want, those are like weird ones. But otherwise, the main museums are fucking phenomenal. I've been to the Natural History Museum probably more times than I can count. I love it. And the Met. The Met's great too. You can do the Met 4, 5, 6 times and still have stuff to do. It's like that kind of place. Look at your armor percentage. Oh, god damn it! Does the ice cream museum sell ice cream? In a sense, if you're willing to trade a ticket for your ice cream. %10 of the secrets. Wait, what? Hit escape and go to new game. Oh, new game? The music is different. How many secrets? I missed 9 secrets. So I don't know, like, yeah, we're doing this again, but I don't really know when things get different. Pinkies. Too close. The one secret I found previously. Check the map. What am I checking? After you're done with the level, go through the whole ending part. Okay, I mean, I want to experience this in full, so let me know if I miss anything. Need a yellow key for that. I'm starting to doubt whether or not that pentagram was there, but I don't know. It was? Alright. I think I was talking about, like, dumpster fires or something around this point. AKA my life after streaming. No, that's a joke. This time I'll find the secrets. Definitely. Ooh. No, alright, no waterfall secrets. Oh yeah, okay. Red door now. Wait, where? Wait, red? Oh shit. Just checking for secrets. This music is very Batman. I hear a little bit of... Surprised you're not playing Star Fox. It's not out yet, dog. Surprised. I ordered it. I get a physical copy incoming tomorrow. And it was $50, the physical copy. So... I'd rather get something, you know, like, to put on a shelf if I'm gonna spend that money on a game that I've played 1,000 times. Where's Star Fox? I'm not even that, like... Yeah, I know I'm gonna enjoy it, because it's just the game I've played my whole life, but, you know... This isn't one of those games where I'm, like, counting down the days. It's just kind of like, oh, cool. Back here. You just shot a regular dude? What? No. The tower? I just picked up a secret. I got the tower. Oh, I think I did shoot a regular dude. Thoughts on Rats Terrell dying? I am very excited for that Star Wars racing game. Now that people have played it and talked about it, you can even walk around the planets. I swear to God, Watto better be in that game. I don't know if that's the gimmick, though, of, like, a regular guy appears once in a while and you shoot them. There's much more to it? Okay. I mean, I saw some screenshots and it looked fucking bonkers. Rocket launcher took care of that real quick. There's gotta be a secret down here, right? Or just pain floor. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! I got a new card. The moon reversed. It's a chair. How you broke me. Broke me. The quiet sadness of you broke me. Were there even more secrets this time? I just want to see if anything different happens. No. Try again? New music. This sounds like Mega Man music. Is the level simplifying? This feels... I don't know, it just feels less. Or, wait. It's wider. It was smaller last cycle? Oh. Oh. I didn't really notice that. Are enemies weaker? They feel weaker. I didn't choose the easiest difficulty, right? Whoa! I chose the second option. That was another real-ass person. That's all scrambled now. Didn't drop chain gun. I don't know why I went back up here. There's gotta be like a lava secret, right? Where did that, Baron of Hell go? Whoa. Oh, that, is that a Baron of Hell? Or is that a Hell Knight? I think it's a Hell Knight. I don't know, these things are kind of dying quicker. Picked up the yellow skull this time. Is the background different? It could be placed differently. Okay, so we do yellow this time. We're going backwards through the yellow. I'm the backrooms man, the backrooms man, the backrooms man, the backrooms man. I could walk back rooms as fast as you can. It looks like the collectibles actually carry over. This area doesn't feel familiar, like this whole spot here. Was this mirrored? I'm telling you, these enemies are dying more quickly. Oh, that's that. Yeah, these enemies are going down. They're like one-pump chumps. One, two. Baron seems to be on point. I don't know, maybe I'm imagining things. This music is cool. If I'm not mistaken, it's 6 super shotgun shots for Baron. Oh, there we go. Where the fuck could those other secrets be? There's so many of them, and they're just like under my nose. More secrets probably open up each loop. Possible. Oh. I don't know. I am a Doom Marine, and I shoot demons. Is that the correct answer? Doominati. The council has decided that until the sycophant is capable of showing the correct behaviors we expect from them, they shall be rewarded with exile. We do not make this decision lightly. This isn't right. The sycophant has self-incriminated themselves into this position. It is for the greater good of the community at large that we distance ourselves from them until we know it is safe to do so otherwise. It's a harassment campaign. It is not strategic at the moment to show them support. You were told by us and several people before that they are an abrasive person, and standing by them is reflective of who we are as leaders. We cannot tolerate them in our spaces, especially while they're a magnet and target for more unsavory users. Strategy. Your whole strategy is why the community's upset. Oh, I do wonder, is this what kind of commentary is this? Community at large will eventually move on from what the sycophant tried to downplay. We'll keep a close eye on things, bide our time. When the sycophant is capable of demonstrating the expected correct behavior, then the plan to reintegrate them back into the community will go as outlined. Your plan is the whole reason this backfired on you and sycophant. The sycophant had chosen actions that made it worse for themselves. We firmly encourage you to follow in our footsteps if we're to continue our goals of maintaining a healthy and interconnected community for the greater good. Even our naysayers are taking the same steps. We're not supposed to be the Doominati. The council has decided that until the sycophant is capable of showing the correct behaviors, yeah, it loops. Can anyone else relate? The fuck am I supposed to do right now? The fuck? It just loops. Oh. The Doominati. Don't know how to convince everyone to believe you. I don't know who to follow right now. I'm being pulled every which way. Who do I trust? Do I trust my gut? Who can I talk to about this? Who shouldn't I say something to? Is it gonna bite me in the ass standing up for you? I can't keep pretending you're not making it worse for yourself. You're expecting something from me I can't give you. Whose side are you on? Just admit you wanted to replace me. You pretended to be my friend to take advantage of me. You were waiting for the chance to throw me under the bus, and now here it is. You have no right to complain about how painful this has been for you, because you're the one who betrayed me. I fed up with this world. You're doing these horrible things to me. Why'd you fucking do this to me? What is going on? Community moderator. You need to see this. It's about sycophant. There's a bigger picture you're missing. I'm not looking forward to this. You fucking hypocrite. I think you found the secret ending right away. Wait, what? Don't touch that dial now. We're just getting started. I said don't touch that dial now. Oh my god. What niche internet, like, community drama is now being turned into a video game? Was I supposed to exit the game? No? No, you needed to go through the enemies. The fuck? You can't change the past. Fine. I do want to see how being banned from a Discord actually could be a Doom mod, though. I'm curious. Like, how does that work? And again, this was recommended pretty highly, several times. Been dragged into something terrible. Tell me about it. Had to walk away from people I care about. Struggling to unload all this piling stress. A lot of errors in the grammar. Would you be there for me when I need it? Because I need you now more than ever. Where's Star Fox? Can we play Star Fox now? I don't have Star Fox, chat member. Good timing on that, but no, I don't have it. How do you want me to play it? It's not even out yet. Can you even hear me? What happened? Normalize. Hey. The fucking BoJack Horseman? We appear to be in a house. It's the toiler. Guess we're not going that way. Whose house? I don't know. My house, not mine. Been thinking about what you said, and you're sweet. I mean that. It's Peanuts. It's like Charlie Brown. Oh, man. I don't know if I'm supposed to be laughing at this. Is it a joint? It's a fucking joint! It's a big one, too. Okay, listen, it has to be intentional. Click to smoke a doobie. Toke the dank pre-roll. And we're playing Doom again. Look at Doom guy. He's really fucking high. Wait, how do I enlarge the UI again? Plus, it's not working. Nah, that's what it is. That's fine. Cool area this is. What the fuck? I love the Doom guy being high as fuck. Can it be an emote? I don't know if it would translate very well into emote form. when he raises his eyebrows, it's fucking hilarious. I think there's some self-awareness here, chat. It's still kind of the same level, kind of. But just really... I think he made it while he was really high. Making a Doom wad as event art is really funny. I love that. I love the concept. I want to stick with this. I want to see where it goes, because there's stuff that's really, I think, unintentionally funny that I think I'll get a kick out of later, but I want to try to take it seriously too. Huh. Okay. I don't know, what was it, a sativa? Or an indigo, or whatever? Like, that was powerful shit. A saliva or an indigo? Hey, I'm moving in. Y'all have room, right? Oh, yeah, yeah. What's up? Yeah, sure. Whoa. Who's this green man? Why are there like duendes in this? I've never seen... Maybe they are in the game. I just don't know if I've seen them before. Are they... They're not in Doom 2, are they? Oh shit, top left. Roach is trash? More of them. Oh shit. Oh, stop, 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 dog. Fucking archvile. Yeah, they're dying a lot quicker, but I think I kinda am too. Oh, Revenant, not an archer. Revenant. I always do that. I thought the Doober wore off, but it's going. It's really going. Hey, those words are kind of the the HUD. It really kicked in. Either the doobie or the regret. One of the two things. 12:25. We go back to sleep now? Huh. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to jump. They turned into green lizard creatures. I don't even know how much health I have. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's really starting to fuck with me. Oh, someone just said Merry Christmas. Yeah. Imagine showing this to someone in 1994 who really loves Doom 2. Yeah, right? Here, check out this level pack that I found. This was included in my box of cereal, Count Chocula. Oh, you're shitting. Alright, that's not that big of a deal. I just have to go back around that way. Red card? Which one do I have? The yeller. Alright. I have some of the yeller. Shit. I'm so happy the health is lowered on these enemies. Otherwise, that would have been a very annoying thing to deal with. Still a challenge. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, God. Chat, what if I told you this is just corruptions? No intent whatsoever. Oh, corruptions will be this Sunday, I think, since we figured out the problem. It was the free camera setting that screwed up corruptions last time. Aside from my computer crashing, which was a whole other story. Well, my video card, because of a loose connector, more than likely. So that is something that I was able to troubleshoot with Foifer. Thank you, Foifer. You Laugh, You Lose is gonna be July. I know some people wanted it for June, but we just need a little more time. A little more time. What about You Laugh, You Lose? Probably July. What about Star Fox? Well, there's a Horseman stream tomorrow. 95% chance of Horseman stream tomorrow. But I'm thinking if I get my Star Fox early, I'll pop it in for 2 hours and just stream before the Horseman stream. Make the Doom guy a propeller hat. You know what we need? I need to make Vinesauce propeller hats now. This is gonna become a whole thing, isn't it? And there's gonna be one chat member that was like, that was my idea! And then sue me because they want royalties. I came up with the idea of a propeller hat. Phone? When are you gonna make some time for me? I don't know. That Breen Grub? Fucking Breen Grub! Sorry, can't make time for you. Blasting green loads in Doom right now. This whole area reset, too. Might be a little overkill on these green nerds. Oh god, the screen is a complete mess. So I got red key card, right? Hole in the center of the map. Oh, I remember that. I don't think that was the correct spot. Hang on. Oh, that does count as a red, red, and wait, and yellow, yellow, red. Holy shit. I mean, they're not that strong. I could run around with a shotgun and take them. Fucker. Won't talk things out with me. Are we still high from that joint? What's happening? Who's Angel? I don't know. I've seen a number of... It's okay, I don't need to know. It's fine. They turn into green gobblers after the real-life flashback sequences. Kind of weird. Whoa. Shit just got crushed. I can't tell if I have the blue key. I don't remember if I picked it up. Shit. I don't remember where to... Blue key is floating across the screen. Oh yeah, there it is. So I have to figure out the spot to use it, so I'm not too afraid to use it. You've got the blue key.
Frankie. Ooh, Frankie Ocean.
Doom Guy is no longer high. Yeah, I think he's fucking dying. Oh, there it is. Joint was laced with Fent, kitty litter, and pop rocks. So it's like a toxoplasmosis in addition to all the other stuff. Okay, just checking. Bro, did you ever get toxo high? Yo, this kitty litter will get you fucked up, dog. The house is flooded. I wonder if this is based on a true story. Whoa. They said they'd remember it this year. Is there music happening? It's my birthday. What the hell are you drinking? I hope that's lemonade. Okay. Time for bed. Yeah, I can relate to this. Okay, go to bed. Maybe tomorrow will be better. Oh. Oh. What the fuck? Angel has left the server. I can't keep track of all these daffy names. Roach, Jackal, Angel. What is that noise? That's a really weird noise. Petscop? What the fuck is Petscop? You don't know? No. Well, do you know about Splanton's Banglam? I bet you don't. Petscop was this ARG based off of a fake PS1 game. It maybe rings a bell, but I don't know. Oh. Oh. Kind of became Earthbound. Is this literally music from Earthbound? It is. Moonside? Yeah. Some wild stuff. What do you think, Ed? Wild stuff, Johnny! Wild stuff! Map editor. Oh, that's what that is. Drink number 21. Yeah, we're that's not health or anything. Those are just drinks. Just drink number going up. Oh, God. Huh. Martinelli's apple juice. That shit's great. Love that stuff. This will probably help reveal secrets. Maybe. Out of here. Music's a little messed up. Knight of Wands reversed. Oh. Oh, this one's very green. You know, sometimes when I'm a little bit depressed, you know, life has different video game skins. So I get it. If I ever get banned from a Discord, life is like this for a couple weeks. I don't know. I don't know if that was the inciting incident. I'm just making that up, but it's kind of funny to think that instead of being a jerk about it, well, I don't know, maybe not. But the story I've invented in my head is dude gets banned from a Doom Discord, and instead of, you know, getting, like, depressed and shitty about it online, makes a vent mod that hundreds of thousands of people will play. Bit generous with that player count. Well, all that it needs just Mark needs to play it. You know how these things go. I play it first, and then like I don't know, 3 other people play it, and then you know, one big YouTuber plays it, and then it's all over. And then it's bigger than sliced bread, right? Sliced bread. Hey, if it didn't ring up, I don't have to pay for it, huh? It's free. I think that only happened like twice for me. That was fucking. I don't know if my house counts. I don't know if I got to that early, but it was definitely the one that people always remind me of is Baldi's Basics. That was the one I got on early. Will you direct the upcoming movie based on this? No, not this one, but there's another. Ooh. There's another game that I'm interested in playing at some point called Mole. That it looks perfectly like this is gonna happen a lot now. Very basic concepts for games that are gonna be like movie fodder. Mole is incredible. Okay, that's good to know. Doesn't movie fodder sort of just mean good? One would hope so, yeah. What games do you think would work as a movie? I'm tempted to say mouthwashing, but I have a feeling if they... What the fuck? If they ever did a mouthwashing movie, it would lose a lot. Ever see yourself doing something in the past? And no matter how many times you remember it. Someone just said, yeah, it's called a memory, dipshit. You still want to scream stop. Somehow redirect the action, reorder the present. I really felt like I was being abandoned. I really believed what I thought was happening to me. Why did I fight so hard to make it stop? The backwards man. Why did it feel like I wasn't being listened to? Why was it so hard to accept your words? These are the questions I keep asking myself. Would it have changed anything if I just let go? There's so much cool stuff here, and I feel like you don't even need the words. Would I be feeling the heartbreak I feel now? If it were more like My House and just let you figure it out and think about it, and everyone gets their own interpretation, I think it would have, it would connect harder with people. Just saying. That's just my opinion, though, man. It's rewinding what you did. Yeah, I know. Here I go doing it again. But I also listen, I know it's hard to make a game, and if you're making something and you're really throwing your feelings out into the world, some fucking asshole streamer in their asshole chat, no offense chat, you're the best. Go and make fun of it. That sucks. So I'm empathetic to that sort of thing too. But when you release your art into the world, that's always the risk. And I've done it plenty, and I've seen it. I've seen the worst of it as well. So I understand. I didn't make a game, but you know what I mean. But so I try to have a little bit of empathy. But from a game perspective, that's just how I feel. Like I like the idea of there's something that the medium of game can do that many other things cannot. And that's why I hesitate to think like every game needs a movie. There are certain things like Outer Wilds would not work as a movie. I don't even fucking think mouthwashing would work as a movie, really. You just need you need games have unique aspects to them that make them games, that makes them a different form of media. And movies can sometimes capture that and sometimes they can't. Balatro movie? Yeah. Is this a press new game scenario, or am I just rewatching this? Oh, you need a blue skull to open. Oh, huh. That's really cool. It like turns, but I wasn't turning before. This is hold forward until progress bit. Oh man, all right. I don't know. Okay, yeah. It's just teleporting me back. Just do a BLJ. Yeah, 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 yeah. Trust me, chap. My vent post Doom mod would have been different. Then show us. No, you wouldn't want that. It would just be me forcing the player to look at fecal toilets. Like from all the trauma I've had going to bathrooms where the urinals were fucking disgusting. That would be my trauma that I would let the player experience. Was that? Wait, was that Squirtle or Bulbasaur? That was Bulbasaur. Substitute? Pokemon decoy? Oh. Riolu. It was on screen for half a second. I thought it was a Bulbasaur. Oh shit, we get to go in VR now. Whoa. forest walk will be hazardous to your health. That's a lot, man. Anyway, let's keep drinking. Group shot? Yeah, that should have been obvious. Are you trying hard enough to communicate your emotions? Puke on that sign. But yeah, I get it. It's just, it's funny when it's in Doom and it's projectile vomit. Like, you know, alcoholism is obviously pretty bad. It's no laughing matter. But projectile vomit is fucking funny. Oh, we got more. I suppose I could just choose not to pick this stuff up. Skybox is awesome. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, we got the red key card. Alright, we're going down. This also makes your character very slow. So I would totally respect the player's time by making them walk from each urinal to the other urinal. And I would, in very, like, descriptive detail, describe what it was like when I found the urinal, like, completely blown up like that. Like the time I saw a bag, yes, a big plastic bag wrapped around a urinal, and it was filled. Just blame me, the player, instead. got the yellow card. Someone said wandering around shapeless, colorless concrete buildings getting blackout drunk. Is this Miami Beach? As someone who's never quite been there, I don't know. But I'm sure to a couple people in chat, that's very funny. Ah! I mean, that plus that quote. Hey guys, you want to see something? You want to see a party trick? Looks up. See, this isn't complete unless there's also, like, shame McDonald's. Then I would be able to relate a whole lot more, and I would understand. There was a time I had White Castle after a night of drinking, and I was like, this is the best tasting food ever. Like, I've slept on it. It must be, like, the biggest kept secret. And then I tried it when I was sober. I was like, what am I doing? But, to put the comedy aside for a second, I never had this, but, you know, in my early 20s, there was a time where, like, my friends at the time, their entire weekend was going to bars, and if I wanted to socialize, if I wanted to hang out with my friends, I had to go to bars and kind of, you know, do the things they were doing. And when you're in your early 20s, you can knock back some drinks. But I'm lucky it didn't turn into a problem for me, but I did have a couple friends it turned into a problem for. And then as someone who is now 41, I can tell you, you know, I watched it not work out for some, and some others it worked out. Well, Mike got through it, and I'm really proud of him for that. I had another friend who went through some stuff, and it set him back about 15 years. Like, 15 years. But he's doing great now, too. You know what I mean? So it is possible. And that's a nice thing, though. That's a good thing to see. But, you know, when... Yeah. Not great. You did have that smoking habit. Yeah, I was like 3 cigarettes a day, and then when I would go to the bar, it would be like half a pack. I'm fine without you. How to Lose Friends and Alienate People. Oh, I love that movie. Is Owen Wilson in that one? Be My Car? Wait, what does that say? Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Oh, that's just a real movie. The Beginner's Guide. Wait a minute. Is this a real movie? I thought this was like a fake movie poster. That's Eternal Sunshine? Oh, there it is. Down there. Okay. Yeah. Welcome to Rumination Theater. What shall your pick be today? Oh, man. Oh, I gotta read these. Hang on. Every unfair criticism I've ever received, Volume 1. Embarrassing high school moments. I still think about the blood bubble. Comebacks that would have burned so hard had I come up with them then and there. Yeah. Arguments to have in the shower. For me, it's just stream moments. I'm like, oh, I could have said that at that... Oh, I'll just edit it in later. And then I never do. Insecurities or how I won't say I'm envious of everyone. People I hate and why I'm justified for hating them. It's a big one right now. This is culturally very big. Self-reflection, a guide to undermining my self-esteem. Going to bed every night thinking I'll fix things tomorrow. Season 32. Yeah. The complete omnibus of made-up scenarios that will never happen. Yeah? Fuck, 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 fuck. What shall we watch today? Can we watch fuck? The Party. Did I miss a door, or am I... Excellent choice, sir. You'll be thinking about that one for a while. There is some self-aware dark comedy here, but it's... yeah. Yeah. Oh, look, it's Liminala's house. It was your friend's birthday. You'd been stressed out for the last few months. Hoping to spend time with your best friends. UZ Doom, very fatal error. I'm serious. I've never seen a message saying very fatal error. A chat member said, there's a scripted crash, but it's not that one. Good thing you've been saving. Haha, yeah. Certainly have been. Definitely have. This is the start of the drinking level. You got sent back quite a ways. This is really unfortunate. Oh. Well, that's that then. Is there a next level command? I don't know. Oh, man. No, if this is just one map. Yep. I will save when I get to the static house, but even then, you know, I wasn't planning on playing this the whole night anyway. No more vomit. No more vomit. Didn't you say this is a 2-stream game? Yeah. This would, you know, this would be a bit better if I could move quicklier. Even more quicklier. Alright, let's save here. Beansy 2. We'll just save there. Uh-oh. I think I broke the scripting, and I also saved after getting here. We might be, like, mega screwed now. Damn. Yeah. How this I broke me wad broke me. You're supposed to collect the party film reel. Yeah. Yeah. You can't even load because there's a thing that tells you can't do that. You can quick load. Okay. Just one more second, chat. Restart the level, get the party reel, go from there. I can't blame. Listen, chat. That's not. I know there's stuff that people maybe don't enjoy about this as much as others. I'm enjoying it mostly, but you know, this isn't the fault of the creator. It just crashed. Do that one more time. I have a better no-clip strategy now. Do a quick save here. You know what? The quick saves don't even do anything. They're not even being used. You fixed your drinking problem. You just got a no clip. Like in real life, you could do that. Vinny, if you know clip, you could skip important triggers. I know. If it crashes again, then I think we're shit out of luck. But I will make another... I'll just do a save, just in case there is a way to load... see what ... made for me. And all their friends were there. Okay, we've made it further than we ever have. I love my friends. See, it's going good. We missed the happy ending is what we missed. Not pictured. You. Ooh. Oh, and the worst part of it all, the part that really kicked you in the gut. Wow, what a miserable sack of shit that made you feel like, huh? Wait, what was the worst part? Was that it? Or just being a sack of shit? Wait. I don't know how I could have skipped one. Gotta keep walking around until we find one. Why would you do this, Jackal? God damn it, Jackal. Happy birthday to me. Calendar. Oh, there's the Doominati. Well, why can't we simply shoot our problems away? Oh. I didn't know that was gonna happen. Oh my god. It's pretty fucked up. Oh, there's the Pokemon plushie. Please laugh, chat. Oh. Exile.
Hello, Johnny. How are you today?
Bon
Hello, Johnny. How are you today? 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 Hello, Johnny.
Use the map for this part?
Hello, Johnny. How are you today?
This is a Twin Peaks reference? I haven't gotten to season 3 yet.
How are you today? Hello, Johnny. 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 How are you today?
Roomba vision? When a Roomba is angry because you keep treating it like a piece of machinery and not your best friend.
Hello, Johnny. How are you today, Johnny? How are you today? Hello, Johnny. How are you today, Johnny? How are you today? Hello, Johnny. How are you today, Johnny? How are you today? Hello, Johnny. How are you today? Hello, Johnny. How are you today, Johnny? How are you today?
So fucking weird.
How are you today, Johnny? How are you today? Hello, Johnny. Hello, Johnny. How are you today, Johnny?
This is also me talking to John Fullsauce. That wasn't even funny. Why are people laughing at that? That was just a sentence. Oh. UZ Doom, very fatal error. That feels like the intentional crash. Oh. Dad, bad news. Your uncle took his own life. Shit. What now? Damn. 1 second, chat. 1 second. Back. The pool dooms. If you're gonna stop, I'd stop here. This next part is very long and slow. Well, that doesn't surprise me, but that's actually very, very helpful. Thank you. I think we're about halfway through. And, apparently this is based on a true story. Now, alright, listen. I am probably going to have to finish this because I need to find out what the hell is going on here. And I just want to see how this all plays out. So next week, I will do that. Wait, what? I fell down the... Wait. There's stuff in here, even though it's... you know, it's a little heavy-handed, to say the least. And the text, like I said, can be hit or miss because I like to kind of formulate some of the stuff in my head. I think there's a lot of really, really interesting stuff in here. And mileage is going to vary from person to person. That's just my opinion. But I've seen chat kind of go both ways with it. I think there's some genuinely memorable moments in this that I have never seen in a Doom WOD or in most games. Like the visuals, some of the weird like effects that it's like going for. Like even this is just interesting. So yeah, I want to see where it goes. But yes, it's also, for me, it's a bit of a tightrope walk to figure out how to, you know, and this is always the case with anything in a more serious topic, and it's a tough one to figure out how to, I don't know, present some of these things. Like, when I play a game with really heavy topics, if it's not done really, really well, it can be hard to discuss in a serious way, like the projectile vomiting, for example. So I'm doing my best to skirt that and like kind of walk the line between a little bit of comedy and levity versus also understanding where the, you know, there's a heaviness to this. So, yeah. Alright, projectile vomiting is a serious message. But, alright. It's kind of cool, but we need to take a break, and then I'll be back with James Bond. See, James Bond can have some serious stuff too, but James Bond also just punches his problems in the face. So.
Swat!